Shalom to everyone who is watching and listening to me right about now. It is a very, very amazing day. The Bible says that his mercies are new every morning. So every morning, the mercies of God are new. Brothers and sisters, my name is Grace. And every single day, I present to you these powerful words of encouragement and direction for you. So you are not watching this video by mistake. You have not clicked on it by coincidence. There is a reason as to why this video and message has been recommended to you. It is for you. It is to bless you. And it is a message you have been waiting for. Brothers and sisters, God has been answering to your questions. God has been giving you direction. And He wants you to be positioned to listen and hear His voice. He wants you to be away from all those distractions, from the narcissists. And a miracle is coming your way. Oh yes, a breakthrough is coming your way. This time, you shall get your breakthrough. It may seem as though nothing has ever worked out. It may seem as though God has forgotten you, but no, He hasn't forgotten you. He still thinks about you. He is mindful of you. In other words, His mind is full of you. Brothers and sisters, if you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing. Turn on all the notifications so that you never miss out on these amazing, powerful words. And if you want to be a blessing to the ministry, my PayPal account is right in the About section. Just click on it and it will direct you and you can give any amount. And also, you can send me a message through my email address or through my WhatsApp number. I will respond to you. If you need any prayer, I will pray for you. Not forgetting that I have live streams. And some of you, as you're watching me, in a few minutes from now, I'll be live. As you're watching me right now, I could be live in a few minutes. Or I could be live right now. So it is important that you position yourself. Today's word for you is God will change that situation which has made you suffer loss, pain, and mockery from people. God will change that situation. Some of you, the situation has clung onto you. It has been there. It has been a burden to you. People have mocked you. I'm reminded of Hannah, who was mocked by Peninnah because she did not have a child. She did not have a child. She was barren, in other words, in simple terms. Peninnah mocked her day and night. But one day, God gave Hannah a child. Not just a normal child, a supernatural child. A prophet to the nation of Israel, who anointed kings. God can do something amazing in your life. Let them laugh. Let them mock. Let them mock. But if you trust in God, He will rescue you. I want to read to you a very powerful word from the book of Luke, chapter 8, verse 43 to 48. Luke chapter 8, verse 43 to 48. It reads, the Bible reads, now a woman having a flow of blood for 12 years, who had spent all her livelihood on physicians and could not be healed by any, came from behind and touched the border of his garment. And immediately her flow of blood stopped. And Jesus said, who touched me? When all denied it, Peter and those with him said, Master, the multitudes throng and press you, and you say, who touched me? But Jesus said, somebody touched me, for I perceived power going out from me. Now when the woman saw that she was not hidden, she came trembling and falling down before him. She declared to him in the presence of all the people the reasons she had touched him and how she was healed immediately. And he said to her, "Daughter, be of good cheer. Your faith has made you well. Go in peace." Jesus told her to go in peace, meaning this woman was not at peace. Her condition had been a problem to her. Maybe she would not sleep well at night because she had a flow of blood. Some of you could have the similar situation, a flow of blood. Or some of you could have similar situations. You could have a disease that has caused you to be in a position where you are not at peace. The Bible says it clear. This woman had this issue for 12 years. That is a long time to be suffering. For 12 years. I can't imagine how old this woman was. For 12 years she had this problem. And the Bible says it clear. She had spent all her livelihood on physicians and could not be healed by any. She spent all her money. She spent her energy. She spent her resources. She even spent her time on physicians. Maybe she went to the best doctors there is. Maybe she searched for the best doctors, but one day, maybe someone told her about Jesus. She heard about Jesus, that Jesus is a doctor above all doctors. That Jesus is above everything, heals any manner of disease. When you read other translations, other gospels, the Bible says that she said in her heart, "If I can only by touch the hem of his garment, I'll be made well." In the book of Luke, she says she touched the border of his garment. And the Bible says that clear, and immediately her flow of blood stopped. That is the kind of faith that you require. You need to have a touch on Jesus. You need Jesus to touch you. And when Jesus touches you, you will be made well. Actually, this woman touched Jesus. She went unto Jesus and touched him. You have to run to Jesus. Don't wait for so long. If this woman had waited in her home, she would have never ever received the miracle. But she went to Jesus. Listen to what the Bible says. And Jesus actually perceived it, that someone had touched him. Jesus said, "Who touched me?" And when all denied it, Peter and those with him said, "Master, the multitudes throng and press you, and you say, 'Who touched me?'" But Jesus said, "Somebody touched me, for I perceived power going out of me." Wow. There was a special touch that made Jesus say, "Who touched me?" When you touch Jesus, power will go out of him to heal you. And he has given you power and authority to trample over snakes and scorpions. And nothing will by means hurt you. Brothers and sisters, I hope this word has blessed you. I hope this word has blessed you. Your life will change when you believe in Jesus. Until next time, shalom.